Hey there, Heather. Ho, there's Jim Carradine. Welcome you to PC Replay Baseball, the all franchise teams season. It is May the 11th. Unfortunately, of course, as everyone knows, that there's no OTP Legends League game of the day. Oh, what am I thinking? Today's the 12th. Whoops. So I guess I should be auto playing May 11th. Jeff, you dim dim. The schedule's kind of the same. Yeah. I think the schedule's changed a bit, doesn't it? Oh, Texas. Well, a few things have happened. Well, I completely thought of it. But anyway, regardless of that, we have ourselves a matchup. Headed to today for May the 12th. Boston leads the AL East by 1.5 over Baltimore, 2 over the Yankees, 5 over Toronto, and 8 over Tampa. The AL Central, Detroit by 3 over Minnesota, Chicago by 4.5, Cleveland by 5.5, Kansas City by 6.5. Seattle, Oakland, and the Angels are all within a game of each other, with Houston and Texas falling behind. In the NL East, Atlanta leads Washington by 2.5, the Mets by 3, Miami by 4.5, Philly by 6. The Central, Cincy leads Pittsburgh by 2.5, Cubs by 6.5, St. Louis by 7, Milwaukee by 10. San Fran crushing it in the West over the Dodgers, Colorado, Arizona, San Diego, respectively. Triple Crown, Barry Bonds has a top 2 in each of the things. He leads in home runs, he's second in RBIs, and he's second in batting average. In the meantime, Jimmy Fox leads home runs and second in RBIs, but no one else has the Triple Crown. The pitching Triple Crown, well, Mathewson's in 2 of them. And that's it for that. Anyway, so we are going to be, let's take a look at the schedule. I actually had Texas versus Colorado. What was it, Texas, Colorado? Or was it Texas, San Francisco? Yeah, it was Texas, San Francisco. I actually had on the list because of thing and Chicago, Cleveland, right? Right. So yeah, yeah, Cubs, Cleveland. Well, Texas, San Francisco. Well, we don't have Texas and San Francisco. I thought we had Texas, San Francisco. My fault. Do we have any other interleague matchups because of all that? Oh, Baltimore Mets is actually. All right, we'll just do Baltimore Mets. We'll do two double. We're gonna do two interleague matches, one in Cleveland, one in New York. So first off, let's go to Cleveland. Fergie Jenkins versus Bob Feller. It should be a fantastic matchup. The Cubs, the third lineup. Um, got to put with Slam and Sammy Sosa to DH. Cleveland, there's matchup. Larry Doby. Elmer Flick. No. Albert Bell's going to play in right field. Come on, it's Albert freaking Bell. He can lead off.
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
Cleveland. It's the Cubs, it's Cleveland. Cap Hansen, the official manager of the Cubs. Robert Feller, 3-2 in the simulation. A 4.83 ERA, 43 strikeouts, 26 walks. This is the 1940s version of Bob Feller, who threw a no-hitter on opening day against the Chicago White Sox. King Kelly, 1885 Cubs. You know the Cubs have been around since the 19th century, so King Kelly, who used to be a star, starts off this game. And a leap from text. Today's game ready by Pepsi and Giant Eagle.
1 out, bases empty.
Nice play by Sewell, the short. Ryan Sandberg, the 1991 version. I would have went with the 1984 version. But anyway, here's the 94 version. And he'll take a look.
1 out, man on first.
Left fielder Billy Williams, the 1964 version. Billy Williams, I would have thought in the 70s, but anyway, 31 home runs in the simulation. Hit the Sewell and off his gloves. Sandberg to second, Williams to first.
1 out. Men on first and second.
First and second for Brady Banks. Shortstop, let's play 2. 1959. Yeah, I think he won the MVP that year. Come back with the Feller, who flips it to second. Going for the DP. No! And somehow Banks beats the Riley. They do get the runner at second, so it's 2 down.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Ron Santo, the hot quarter, third baseman, 1966. I would have said 1970, but anyway, first pitch. Base hit, so the Cubs strike first. 1 base hit, and Banks will move for third base. Old school BCB play baseball is I do a run through of each team, so at least once through their batting order, and then go to the center.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Runs on the quarters for Bill Nicholson, 1940 Chicago Cubs icon, 30 home runs in this thing, and he hits it to the gap. Bell will struggle, it's a double by Nicholson. Santo will score, it's a 2 RBI double by Bill Nicholson. Like 3-0 Cubs right off the bat.
2 outs, man on second.
Frank Chance, 1900 Frank Chance, was Tigers damage to Chance.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on.
Yeah.
Bottom of the first.
In the first, Ricky Jenkins, 1-6. Forget the record. I mean, this guy's an icon. Not just because he's a Cubs icon, he's a Canadian icon. The greatest Canadian starting pitcher of all time. Sorry, Ryan Dempster. But never mind. Fergie Jenkins with a 6.67 ERA. This is the 1970s Carter Boom 1914. I think he won the Cy Young that year. I think receiver, but yeah, Fergie should be like 1969. Edward Bell, 95, Cleveland guy, 50 home runs, 50 doubles. I just said 48 home runs. He had 50 home runs in 1995. I know that. He was a 50-50 guy. 50 home runs, 50 doubles. Nevertheless, he leads off. Right field.
No outs, man on first.
Earl Averill, left field, 1930s. Well, instead of 6. Possible pickoff. Ooh, this is good. Nope, he's safe.
No outs, man on first.
Yeah, usually on a base action, a 6 is a non-call. Pitch, ground ball to Banks. They'll get 1. They'll just get the 1. The lead runner sometimes
1
is
out,
best option.
man on first.
There's Tris Speaker, center field, 1922. I know he was at 1910's icon for the Red Sox. Averill's at E. Lands on a 10, so it's a plus, so it is a steal attempt. But King Kelly says, not so fast, big boy.
2 outs, bases empty.
Well, bases are empty for Speaker. It's to Sandberg, and he out. 3 outs.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the second.
On to the second. The 8-hole. Sammy Sosa playing DH today, 19 RBIs in the simulation. This is the 2001 Sammy Sosa with 52 home runs. I thought it was 98. Should be like 98. The Tefila and possible error. Is a 2-base error because of a 6. Ooh boy, Miller's in trouble.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Playing center field. 1897, Bill Dallin.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He might as well bunt. Santana sees this and only can get back for it. So Sosa's on third, and now Kelly has a chance for an RBI.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
What can he do? There are 6 RBIs in the season. Deep fly to left. Deep enough. Sosa will score. It's 4-0. And that's
2 outs, bases empty.
Stay in the game. Because why not? For Sandberg.
1 run, no hits, 1 error, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
Costly. Here comes Larry Doby, DH, 1951s. Larry Doby, of course, the first American League player, Negro player, African-American Negro player. Session, strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Al Rosen, third base, 1953 version. Yep, makes sense. Session, strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Jim Thome, first base. This is the 96 version, although it would be 95 version. And he runs out, makes the chance. 3 out. 3.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that.
Top of the
Cubs,
third.
they're really fat. The PH. Here's Billy Williams to lead off. Third. My ball, speaker says. I'll take it.
1 out, bases empty.
Where's Banks? Lines out, Villa snags it 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Santo.
All 4.
All 4. And that's going to be it for Feller. PHB means
2 outs, man on first.
Might as well get rid of him. Nicholson is going to come in, and it's going to be Sudden Sam McDowell. Who's going to come in? He's only pitched 3 innings this year. This is the 1969 version of my 19 games. And he gets Nicholson to line out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
7-8-9, Carlos Santana the catcher. This is the 2012 group. And he guns up, Banks a chance. No.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Villa, second base, 1953 version.
Track 3.
Strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now Joe Sewell, shortstop, 1924, the guy who replaced Ray Chapman, who died in 1920. And he fans out. Sewell is known for not striking out a lot.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
And I'm gonna make it mine.
Top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth, new pitcher. Giant Eagle and Budweiser sponsoring these innings. We're gonna just take care of the half inning and head to the bottom of the fourth for good reason. Ground ball to Santo. Got her. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Grounds out. Jenkins flips it to Chance. It's 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Speaker. Grounds into Banks. Got him. 3 up, 3 down.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
And I'm gonna make mine.
Top of the fifth.
Half inning. 6-0 now. And here comes Bobby. Oswald walk. It has to be higher than a 5. It has to be a 6.
All 4.
No outs, man on first.
Rosen.
Track 3.
Sachin. Strike 3.
1 out, man on first.
Told me. That's kind of like
1 out,
that's what
men
I
on
see
first
the
and second.
Pitch, no hit, and it's still the 7th. We go to the 7th. It is 7-3 now. West Barrel on the bump for Cleveland. It's Williams. Fly ball. Speaker makes a catch. 1 out. Now 3 runs in the 5th.
1 out, bases
Finally
empty.
get ahead. It keeps momentum going. For Banks. To Avila. Out. Number 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Santo. Deep fly, but it stays in the park.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
4, 5, 6. Gotta take your kicks. And you're gonna
Bottom of the seventh.
Berkey will pitch to Tony.
Track 3.
Who will strike out?
1 out, bases
I know
empty.
you'd be like, what about taking out of the ball game? But it's the copyrighted taking out to the ball game.
Track 3.
So that means strike 3 there. That means that
2 outs, bases empty.
It's a V line. And on the first chance, stomps on first base himself.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
We're gonna make it 9.
Top of the 8th.
Carroll to Nicholson. No, they are going to yank him, and it's going to Corey Kluber? Yeah, they're going to go with Kluber, who has not pitched. 2017 Kluber. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. That one. Hey, hey!
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Billy go, gruff. Ba-boom.
No outs, bases empty.
RBI of the day. Who knew Will Nicholson would come out of frickin' nowhere? Kluber is fuming. There's Chance.
All 4.
All 4. He has to pitch to one more batter. The
No outs, men on first.
Your Chance might go for it. He does, and he gets there. So runner on second. So yeah, he has to face 3 batters before we replace
No outs, men on second.
Kluber says, I want out. So sorry.
Track 3, you're out.
One out, men on second.
That's the end of Kluber. They're going to yank him. Dolan's coming to the plate, and it's going to be Kavelski. Can't be Kavelski. It has to be Mike Garcia. I was going to say Kavelski, but he's starting to. So Mike Garcia, 6 in the 30 innings, 1953's version. Has to come in. Dolan, the shortstop, and he's out. And Chance will hang on. So looks him back.
2 outs, man on second.
Ontario, Kelly. Deep fly, but I have room to catch.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Here comes Sewell. Fergie might stick around for
1 out, base is empty.
Bell. Possible walk. I think it has to be a 6, right? Higher than a 4 is a 3.
1 out, base is empty.
So deep fly to the right.
2 outs, base is empty.
Track 3,
So
you're out.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Easy peasy.
Top of the 9th.
8-3. Rhino. They're gonna keep him in the game.
Ball 4.
And that's his 3rd walk of the day. He just liked walking.
No outs, men on first.
Rockies, rookies. Billy Williams is 1-4. They're gonna give him a bit of the rest. Dan Hack is gonna come in. That's why not. 1941's Hack.
Ball 4.
And he takes a walk. Garcia's walked 2 straight guys.
No outs, men on first and
Are they
second.
gonna keep Banks? They're gonna keep Banks. Well, what's this? It's a 1-2. It's a possible error on the pickoff move. And it is. So Sandberg will go to 3rd, Hack to 2nd. Garcia's flipping out.
No outs, men on second and third. They've brought the infield in.
And they're going to go with Mal Harder. Because they're thinking it's 8-3. They still have a chance. Ernie Banks is going to come in. Would you intentionally walk him to get to Santo? I don't know. I wouldn't.
Track 3, you're out.
1 out, men on second and third. They've brought the
Santo?
infield in.
Yeah, Santo they're going to have to pay Santo. After that, 1 is in, maybe 2.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Nicholson has 3 RBIs. Nicholson has
1
3
out,
RBIs.
men on first.
10-3. I think you just get everyone off. Nicholson will be replaced by Hack Wilson, the icon of the 1930s. And he flies to the speaker in center field. Japan.
2 outs, men on first.
Great chance. Man, he is really special. Gabby Hernet's going to come in to chant. Because why not? And he gets this out. Santo with 2 seconds.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Simon Sammy, and it's going to be Gore. Who's this guy? George Gore from the 1880s. Man, I don't know much about my Cubs history. And he pops up.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Substitutions. Left field will go to Hack. Right field will go to Jimmy Ryan from the 1880s. First base will go to Gabby Hernat. We can play for first. Fergie's on the bump. Speaker is gone. It's going to be Kenny Lofton who will pinch hit. The 90s version of Kenny Lofton.
Track 3,
And he strikes
you're
out.
1 out, base is empty.
That is 8. Dobie out. Boudreaux in. And he grounds to Santo, who throws at first. Who's checked? Well, I think he's okay. I think he would have been okay anyway.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Wilson. There goes Wilson. Victor Martinez. Rambo Santo. Got him. That's it. That's it.
Chicago wins the game easily. Goodbye, everybody.
3 runs, 3 hits, 3 errors. Berkey wins. He's now 6. Feller is 3-3. Phil Nicholson, the MVP. Take a look at the box score. The Cubs 10 runs on 8 hits, 7 left on base. The Tribe 3 runs on 3 hits, 3 errors, and 2 left on base. Berkey went away. Feller, McDowell, Farrell, Kluber, Garcia, and Herder. Because nobody could get anything left. So let's go to the other one. Baltimore against the Mets. Like the Interleague. Baltimore. They are going to make no major moves. The Mets. They are going to dump Cleon and dump him off for McReynolds. Carry cutter. So Kevin McReynolds is going to play left field at ninth. Why not?
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
From City Field. Geico and Dunkin' Donuts sponsoring this game. Ray Kuzman, 4-2 in this simulation, 3-1-2 ERA. 29 strikeouts, 11 walks. 1969 when they won the World Series unexpectedly, 17 wins. Brady Anderson coming to the plate from the 96 version. I thought it was the 50 home runs version. It's not. Yeah. He had 50 home runs in 1996. I know that for a fact.
1 out, bases empty.
And a 4-3 ground out. Here's Paul Blair. 1968 Orioles. You would know about Kuzman. Hits at the first. Hernandez down for homers.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here's George Seisler, 1920s version when they were the St. Louis Browns. And he grounds out, so Kuzman does his job.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that.
Bottom of the first.
Here comes Luz Messina, 3-93 in the simulation, 32 strikeouts, 18 walks. The 93 version of him, 16 wins, 9 losses. He faces Jose Reyes from 2007. He pokes it to left, and Anderson says, "Hello, Governor."
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Alfonso, 99 Alfonso. When he hit that grand slam to win Game 1 of the NLDS against the Diamondbacks, that was huge.
2 outs, bases empty.
On that one. Keith Hernandez, the captain, 1985, the year of my birth. And a fly ball to Brady Anderson.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
And I'm going to make mine.
Top of the second.
Second inning, Ken Singleton, 1978 version of him. Expos, why did they have to trade him? And a deep fly, but McReynolds makes a catch.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Eddie Murray, 1984 version. Probably put like 83. And he flies to Beltran in the center. Down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Chris Hoyles, 94 version. I would have went 93. And he flies out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second. Here's Pizza, 99 version. Fly ball to center, Blaring to catch.
1 out, bases empty.
Earl Strawberry, 1988 version. Coda's in 86.
Track 3.
Machine, track 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
David Ray, 2007 version. And a possible walk. Must be higher than a 1.
2 outs, bases empty.
That would have been a walk. Instead, it's a grandmother bridge who gets him at first. Lucky Hawk.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Oh, bummer. Gonna make him mine.
Top of the third.
Top of the third. Here's Ripken, 1990s version. I was in 91. And he won the MVP. Deep fly, McReynolds makes the catch. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Bridge, 1974 version. Gets it to Reyes, who gets him to first. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Brooks Robinson, 67 version. Oh, in 1970. Head to Hernandez, who... Ooh, it's close play. The one number that would have prevented Brooks from a hit.
2 outs, men on first.
The one number. Anderson.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
See what the Mets come up with. Hojo, the DH, 1988 version. 30-30. Ow, he got pumped. Messina ran that fastball.
No outs, men on first.
There's Beltran, 2007 version. It's a B, and it lands on 1-4, stolen base. So we'll move to second.
No outs, men on second.
Beltran will line out to Ripken. Can't get Hojo.
1 out, men on second.
Mike Reynolds playing left field today, 89th version. It's Brooks and ooh, possible error. No, it's not an error. Hojo will get the third.
2 outs, men on third.
Let's see what Reyes does. And he flies out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
Hojo's trying to
Top of the fourth.
New picture of City Field, Dunkin' Donuts and Rice Chips. We're gonna go past the half inning because something big. Here's Alfonso. And he hits it short, and that's the note one.
1 out, bases empty.
Hernandez.
1 out, men on first.
This action is a 1-6, a possible wild pitch. It has to be higher than a 3. It's a 4, it's a wild pitch. Keep the second.
1 out, men on second.
Pizza. Fly ball to the left. Hernandez will hold.
2 outs, men on second.
Good pitch.
2 outs, men on first and second.
They're in the bottom of the fourth. Ooh, possible walk. Has to be higher than a 3 this time.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Good for Hojo. Double for center. 1, 2, maybe 3. 3 is in. Error. No. Hojo with a bases
He now has 3
double.
RBIs today.
Unfreaking real. Your first hit of the
2
game
outs,
by a team,
man on second.
and it's a bases clearing double. Anyway, we're gonna head to the 7th. It is 4-0 Mets. Who's been looking pretty good? Look how many hits the Mets have too. There's Hoyles. And he will poke one, but McReynolds
1 out, bases empty.
He just left. That's good. Moving drive to left. McReynolds will plop out his glove.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball
Rich.
4.
Ew.
2 outs, men on first.
Rich is going to try to steal, because why not? We're down 4-0. It's a steal.
2 outs, men on second.
Robinson. They set up the guns. Rich will score, and there goes the shutout.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Brady. And he gets the second. Alfonso gets him. 3 down.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
On the 7th, Messina is still in the bump. Beltran takes it.
No outs, men on first.
Get him out of here. Anyway, there's a steal attempt by Beltran. Is there a steal?
No outs, men on second.
And it's going to be Jack Powell from the 1900s. Why not?
No outs, men on first.
Here's Reyes. Well, McReynolds, is he going to steal? No.
No outs, men on first.
First guy had to be a 4. Alright. Reyes. Hops fly. Oops, makes the catch going down.
1 out, men on first.
He's Alfonso. Fly ball to center, McReynolds holds.
2 outs, men on first.
Hernandez. Hernandez.
2 outs, men on second and third.
For Pizza. Boom line out. So Powell leaves 2 in scoring position.
1 run,
But the
3
Mets are
hits,
still winning
and
5-1.
2 left on.
Remember that bases clearing
Top of
double
the
by
8th.
Mojo. That's the difference. Kuzman will throw to Blair. And he'll throw in Blair, too. That's
No outs, men on first.
Hit by pitch. Here's Seisler. The hit. And it'll be first and second. Who's Chuck? I think another run they might.
No outs, men on first and second.
Because then it's a safe situation. Singleton. Another the middle. And it's now 5-2. Now what do you do?
No outs, men on first and third. The first baseman is playing in.
Yeah, Eddie Murray's he's a dangerous hitter. We're gonna go with El Gordo Sid Fernandez. He's only thrown 5 innings this year. 92 Sid Fernandez. However, in 86. Popped up to first base. We got Murray pop up.
1 out, men on first and third.
RBI. Hoyos. To Reyes. Off his glove. Maybe it's going to make it 5-3.
1 out, men on first and second.
This doesn't look good. Block Ripken to get to bridge. You can. Yep, 8 innings. We're allowed to intentionally walk. We're going to intentionally walk Ripken to get to Bobby. I wonder if that's a smart move.
1 out,
But
bases
you know
loaded.
how good Cal Ripken Jr. can be. Might be a good move. No, it's not. A base hit by Bridge. Now home plate.
1 out, bases
Now
loaded.
you got Brooks Robinson.
They've brought the infield in.
He's got 3 hits today. Man on base. Ball on the back. Instead of 6. It's a 10. It's a passable ball. Does Pizza let it roll through his legs? No, it won't.
1 out, bases loaded. They've brought the infield in.
Well, Baltimore's made some great strides. It's a Hernandez who will get him at home. First week's lesson 4. It's a double play. A critical double play.
That's their second double play turn today. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Man's definitely going to be for the safe situation. Powell to Strawberry. We got Strawberry, Rate, and Hojo.
No outs, men on first.
Oh, hold on. 5-1, okay.
No outs, men on first.
David Wright's a good player. And they might need him. So Zach Britton is going to come in. He's got 5 saves, but they're going to probably need him for relief. They'll cut it down to 1 run. Nice job getting David to fly to center.
1 out, men on first.
Zach Britton. 2016 Zach Britton was just as good. It could have played in the wildcard game against the Blue Jays. Hojo. Well, he's got that bases clearing double. And he got hit by a pitch. I think that's the second one today. Or
1 out, men on first and second.
We're going to intentionally walk Beltran.
One out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
It's 5-4. Got one out. If he can lift one. He might have lifted it. A 5. Minimum transfer Hojo is out. Well, they got the run. There's an RBI single by McReynolds. Great job by Singleton to get
2 outs,
Hojo.
men on first and third.
Runners on the corners. Do you walk Reyes to get to Alfonso? He's like, no, Reyes has sucked.
Track 3, you're out.
Surprised they let him pitch. Might as well.
1 run, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
6-4 for the Mets.
Top of the 9th.
Sid Fernandez will give away to Tuck McGraw. I think it's the closer. Well, Tuck McGraw trying to do his job. 7 wins, Tuck McGraw. What is it? 73 though. We got Brady Anderson, Paul Blair, and George Eisler. Brady has done nothing. F-Rob is going to come in to pinch hit. So why not? Hit to Alfonso. Ooh, what's happening? And out. That's what's happening.
1 out, bases empty.
Paul Blair and George Eisler. George Blair. Blair is out, and it will be Roberts. They're going to go with Brian Roberts. Dribble up to the catcher. He out. That's 2. Now we got Eisler.
2 outs, bases empty.
Eisler, he's a good hitter. And he grounds out. Tuck McGraw gets the save. You gotta believe Baltimore
wins a close
should
one.
have had the tie.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
6-4 your final score. Kuzman beats Messina. Tuck McGraw picks up the save. And Kuzman is the MVP. Orioles 4 runs on 9 hits, 8 left on base. The Mets 6 runs on 6 hits, 7 left on base. Messina wins 6, and Powell and Britton. Kuzman wins. He's 5-2. Sid Fernandez with the hold. Tuck McGraw picks up the save. I'm surprised he's not the closer. All right, now let's check the other scores. Cincy Pittsburgh saw Cincy win in the 13th. Clay Carroll beats Deacon Philippe. Tigers beat the Royals 7-5. John Hiller finally gets a decision, the Canadian. He beats Joaquim Soria. Willie Hernandez picks up save number 9. Angels beat the Astros. Tanana beats Jared Richards, who drops to 1-6. K-Rod picks up save number 5. Arizona narrowly beats Miami 2-1. Webb beats K. Brown with Valverde pick up the save. White Sox win 3-2. Red Faber beats Johan Zondana. The Yankees legend shockingly only scored 1 run on Tampa's. Alex Colomb, the hero, against Red Ruffing. 1 run on 1 hit? Seriously, the 8th inning. And that hit was off by Robert Cano. That was a single. Other than that, nothing. I'm actually shocked. Oakland, Boston sees Boston win. Roger Clemens beats Ruth Waddell. Washington crushing Philly. Steve Rogers doing his job against Robin Roberts. Colorado narrowly wins 11-10. Jason Jennings beats Goose Gossage. Who's the street his 7th save. Larry Walker, Canadian, with 2 home runs. Dodgers with a shutout. Koufax over Langston. Gagne picks up the save. St. Louis, Milwaukee. Milwaukee narrowly wins 4-3. Please have me. And my Blue Jays get their asses headed in them by Greg Maddux. Joel Zatorre went deep. The Braves have as many home runs as the Blue Jays had hits. So, Joey Votto gets 6 hits. Wow, the game was long. So, great job by him. Frank White hit a 2-run home run for Kansas City against Detroit, but they still lost the game, I remember. Yeah, and the game of the day was Kansas City, Detroit. Yeah, the Blue Jays don't look so hot compared to Boston, Baltimore, and the Yankees. So, I guess. Yeah, Seattle, Angels, Oakland. That's going to be a massive playoff thing. So we'll see you in 13 days for another PCB Play Baseball thing after OOTP goes on another hiatus. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.